get on here live, let y'all hear it. Take a listen. No, that's something in the front end. Something in the front end of this bus. Friends and loved ones, it's your buddy Dan. Put a little video on here this morning. I just want to tell you, life couldn't get no better. Now look, it's Sophia. It's the little Jenny on. They're getting ready to go. You ready to go? Yeah. We're getting ready to go sing for the folks at the Beaver Dam Nursing and Rehab Center. We'll be there at 2 o'clock, and then tonight we're going to be at the Rosine Barn over at the Bill Monroe Museum. That ought to be a lot of fun. Looking so forward to that. Me and little gospel singer over there. Should be a lot of fun. But stay tuned. We love y'all. Appreciate it. We're going to leave here tomorrow morning and go to over here to Litchfield where I used to live. From Grandma's house. I went there last night, and we went after we got done and went over there, and they tore my grandma's house down. Grandma's house was tore down. But anyway, we're gonna go over there tomorrow and sing for the Grayson County Senior Center, and then tomorrow night we're gonna go to the Gala for a Cause, where they're raising money for the Grayson County Special Olympics team. It ought to be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Take some video pictures. Stay tuned. Keep praying for us. God is good. He is so good. We're going to leave after we get done the gala and go up to Richmond, Ohio, and for the Break the Chains event for the people addicted to drugs and things. We're just having so much fun out here. Keep praying for us. Keep us in your thoughts and prayers. And we be safe, and got to keep providing for us every day. Every day. He provides for us, folks. And a lot of it has to do with your prayers, thinking about us. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Sophia? That's right, Daddy. All right. Y'all have a good day from your buddy Dan. We'll see you later. Alright, friends and loved ones, it's your old buddy Dan. I got the wheels back onto the gravel hills I made with the rake. And there's the filter and the plugs. Guess I'll choose the back one. Back there. And there's the oil filter. So I won't let it settle just a few minutes. A little bit. Make sure it doesn't come. I mean, it's not going to come way down. Anyway, there she is. The engine's been running, the oil's warm. So, I'm going to get at it. Alright, this is passenger side of the bus. This is the gravel we loaded up yesterday. And I let her sit here for a while, come down. Well, we got a good almost 2 feet clearance underneath here. Not a big old gut that comes there. So then good, I think. Let it sit here just a little bit and see what, because I heard the air come out of it, but she's not leaking anymore. But we'll just still let it sit here just a little bit. See what I got. Anyway, put these chocks on the wheels and we'll be good to go. Here's another little secret for all you intuitive people. This is a oil extractor, which at this point, I mean, it's slow going, but it goes all the way down to the bottom of the pan, and it still has about that much room left. And it'll take it forever. But you know, it sure beats taking off that oil pan plug. If I can get all that out of there, that deal there. So we'll see. Right now, she's up about almost to the second line. Oh, hold that. We'll pump it up. Pump it up again. About 7 pumps, let it do its thing. If I can get this, see, it's almost up to the second part now, second line. At about 9 gallons, 9.5 gallons, we'll have to fill that up 4 times, but you know, it sure beats. Maybe we'll see. I still may get under there, try to take that plug off and see how much is left in there. But for all you who want to know, it's the MCI. It's an MCI MC-12 99 model, 1999. This is a Caterpillar C10 engine. So, but she's shucking her out of there. I mean, I feel it hit the bottom of the pan, the tube. Maybe if I had like a bigger tube, maybe if I had a bigger tube, it'd suck it out faster. But anyway, she's coming out. Alright, friends and loved ones, we're about halfway done with this. Let me show you what we got here. We are pumping out this oil out of the, I don't know if you can see that or not. We'll do it this way. Alright, this is what you get at Harbor Freight. This is a 2.5 gallon oil extractor. It's a fluid extractor. It'll do transmission, it'll do kinds of things. So this is just a test. This is a test to see if we can get underneath here and take this drain plug out, which we still may get to take the drain plug out, but I don't know that I have the tool to do it. But anyway, we're gonna use this and get all the oil out of it we can before we take the oil filter off. We want to show you, you can tell it's still sucking oil, because if you pull it out a little bit, I don't know if you can hear that or not, it's still got a vacuum on it anyway. You know, I wasn't going to show everybody this yet, but till I knew that it worked. Anyway, but that's what we're doing right now. It's still pulling out. It's almost done. And anyway, then we dump it into this 13-gallon trash can. And we got this low-profile tote. We're going to put that under the bus here and empty out the oil filter and then take the oil filter off. But I want to get as much out with this oil extractor as I can. So stay tuned. We're still working at it. All right, so I think we've got everything out of it that we can. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Oh, come on. You hear that or not? Here we go. It's in as far as it'll go. It's sucking air, so I'm gonna assume it's empty. I've got as much of that as I can get out of it. So, and I don't know that I have a, there you hear it. Yeah, so I don't know that I have a tool to get the plug out, so I'm gonna leave it alone. We'll go underneath and take the oil filter off. All right, now we're going under here. There we go. Come under there and got a hole in it. Drain all the oil out of it. Wait, I'm gonna take it off. Make no big old mess. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, she's in. Oil filter's in. I tighten it as tight as I can get it with my hands. I'm thinking that's pretty good. So, if not, I'll let y'all know. But, on to putting oil in. All right, boys and girls, we got it over the add mark. We're going to get it to pump oil into the filter and let it run for a little bit, stop and let it settle, see where it's at on the stick. All right, friends and loved ones, there it is. There you have it. 1999 MC-12, a change of oil with an oil extractor. I got about $130 in the oil, $35 in the filter. And that's $10 for the bucket to put it in. So, that's about it. So, I tried to find somebody to put oil in it, but I couldn't find it. TA wouldn't do it, Caterpillar wouldn't do it. I don't know. Anyway, we got her in there, got her done, and I hope they help you figure out how to get the oil done. And you're just be careful. If you don't have any ramps, find you a good hillside to put it on, something to stretch the back end over so you can get up underneath it. Jacking it up is not a good idea, unless you're really professional at that kind of thing. I didn't want to kill myself. I could have easily done that, but the Lord blessed me with some gravel, so we got that all done. God bless you, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm your buddy Dan. All done with the oil change. Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Dan and Angeline right here. And you hear me tell the story about Angeline and how that she went to a friend's house and shot up in the neck, and they put her in her car, and she passed out in the rushed to the hospital. This is the exact place where it happened, right here behind us in this apartment here in Shelby, Ohio. And she just told me this, but this place right back behind us is exactly where the place where it happened. So this is a place where she shot up in the neck back in 2008, and they put her in the car and her son Caleb, and they rushed her to the hospital where they said she died for 5 minutes, right in this spot behind us. Isn't that cool? Good morning, friends and loved ones. It's your buddy Dan. Made a great announcement last night, and then all of a sudden something. It's always something. Anyway, what I'm going to show you is, all right, let me show you this here. All right, can y'all see in here? know if y'all can see that. Yes. Alright. This is so on that post up here you can see we was woke up in the middle of the night about 3:30 in the morning with something running, something nasty's racket. Telling you what, it's like, what is that? Gonna run in here and stink and find out what the heck is going on. Anyway, this is what we found. Now, okay, well let's go up here. We'll go up here, turn the switch back on. Can you turn that switch on? Yeah. There's all the writing on the bush. Where is Isabella? Yep. All the way up. All the way up? Yep. All right. Well, we'll turn the switch back on. Anyway. Now it's quiet. I don't know if you can see way back in there. There's a pump way back in there. There it is, right there. We can see it or not. Anyway, yeah. So that's what was making the racket. Till I turned the video on, then it quit making a racket. Imagine that. Anyway, I figured I'm not the only one to be having this pleasure. Isabel should be having this pleasure too. Hey, baby. Hey, everybody. This Angeline. Anyway, so I was going to put my trusty circuit tester right here to this box. Here, box right there. Here's that relay back in there, I think. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, we're planning on leaving Winchester today. We'll try. Anyway. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?
I am in.
Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now afternoon in Winchester, Virginia. And we've been tracking this down with my trusty little, there's Miss Angeline, Miss Jasmine, Miss Jasmine over there, with my trusty little new tool. Tell me what's 24, what's 12 volts. And I track this down. We track this down. Let's see what we can take, because it's not making a racket now because it's not on. I knew it's on. Back in here, way back there. That right there is our culprit. That is our culprit. This is a water pump pumping heated water to the front heater core. So them two wires go into the junction box back here. And then we know, drop that cord. We know it comes back here. I said there was a relay on the schematics. This is our relay right there. And this red wire right here is going to the pump. So, and then I don't know why it's shut off. I don't know why it's shut off now, but I will show you that if you apply power to the pump, that, ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, is our problem. The thing that woke us up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know why. Why in the world it operates? Well, let's see. Does it operate with the switch off? No, it doesn't operate with the switch off, but it does operate with the key off. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our culprit. But it's not cold. We don't need heat. And we're going back to Florida, and then come November we're going south. So we're just gonna, we gotta find a pump though. We had to find one of these pumps. God bless y'all. We'll be back in business. I tape this wire up, take it up that relay so the pump doesn't come on when I'm running down the road. So God bless y'all. The Lord has blessed us once again. Find a problem with a brain and a tool and a dog, Sophia. Aww. And a pretty lady. Have a good day, everybody.